Good morning, y'all, or whatever time of the day it is when you view this. It's May 18th, Thursday, here in Alabama. Temperatures are very pleasant out there right now because we keep going back and forth. It's sunny, cloudy, rain, sunny, cloudy, rain, and that's the way it's been here just about all week. And for you new subscribers here, this is a second channel that I have started. I had one to begin with that I started back in February, got up to 700 subscribers, and then I don't know what's going on with that. I tried to figure the problem out. I am technically challenged and not ashamed of it. But anyways, on to why I am here. I do my makeup, I share it. I may show you something that you never thought about doing before, and I do not mind comments, tips, some suggestions from you. And if you got questions, ask them in the comments. And I hate saying this because I'm not about numbers, but if you're enjoying this, like and share and subscribe, you know. Oops, I said it. Okay, to let y'all know, I use collagen. I put it on my face right after I get out of the shower. I don't care if it says for eyes and necks. I put it all over my face because I'm like, well, if it's gonna work good here and here, why not put it all over? So I do. Now that may not be the way everybody else does it. They may have other methods of using their creams. Hey, we're all different, and this is how I do me. Okay, so we're gonna get started with my concealer. I am not a high-end person, as I will probably continue to say, just to let others know how I do things. And when I first started that first channel that I had, the goal then was to show how you can still look just as nice, just as pretty, beautiful, whatever, with lower end quality makeup. I am not about the high-end stuff. And if you see me using a high-end product, 9 times out of 10, I didn't purchase it. It was either given to me or I got it from my daughter or whatever. I am going to start off with the concealer, Tarte. Now, I do have this other concealer that obviously I think my daughter probably gave me, and it's the NXY, and I tried to use that the other day, and just about as soon as I put it under my eyes started burning. So I'm like, I don't know if it was just the day, but I'm putting this aside and using Tarte today. And if I were technically advanced, I would speed this video or any videos I do up so you don't have to be bored with the process of putting it on until the next step. Just hang with me, okay? I try to go as fast as I can because most of the time, and especially for the old subscribers that have found me here, they know Becky is always in a hurry. That is why I most of the time put on the title HWM, hurry with me. So, not the get ready with me, but hurry with me, because I am usually in a hurry. Now, I will repeat myself for the next couple of videos, and who knows for how long. I sound like a broken record at times, but I'm just telling you why I put the concealer under my nose. Well, at the age of no, not 75, as somebody claimed I was not long ago, 57. At the age of 57, you deal with things that you didn't have to deal with when you're younger. My nose runs a lot, so I'm constantly taking Kleenexes with me and call it allergies, whatever you want. But because it does that, finally Rose, the makeup artist, and y'all should check her out if you are new to this channel and you don't know about Rose. She suggested that I heavily put concealer right here, and then once I have foundation on, go back and powder it in real good, and that should keep the makeup intact. So when I do have to blow my nose, I don't end up with a little white line right there and more of a dark line right here, and it looks like I've been drinking chocolate milk all day. So there's that. Now, and yes, I go back and forth from using sponge and brush, but today I'm using my Old Faithful here. I use Milani, and the color is light beige. And again, y'all, in this phone, and if you ever do a video, you will know that the colors are off. This looks very yellow and very white, but in person, it is not. Somebody even said one time, maybe I should have myself checked out because it looks like I had jaundice. I don't know if I said that right, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. And I will probably go in with BB cream, CoverGirl BB cream, right down here in my neck area, since it's kind of like a tank top and a lot of them. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to wear my hair today, either up in a ponytail or down. Being that it's kind of on the warmer side, it's probably going to go in a ponytail. So I just want to make sure that it kind of looks a bit blended in this area over here. So I don't put it on my skin. I just go ahead and put it on the brush. Might have got a little bit too much right there, but whatever. And I just go. Okay, that's it. That's all I do there. Then sponge back. And just make sure that's okay. Now the next thing I do, where's my fan? Still feels a little wet. The next thing I do, I put my my blush on. I have used powder in the past, and I'm not saying I never will ever use like a solid powder again, but I still have a bit, even at 57, a little bit of oily skin. So to me, the solid, or this stuff, what do you call it? I'm blank, but y'all see it. This works better for me. I just put it on my cheekbone, and then I'll go back and pat it in with Wedge. This little booger is called Baby's Got Blush Essence, and it did come from Ulta, but it was like a super little cheapie up there. You don't find many cheapies in Ulta. Just saying. Now, I'll go back in with a little wedge and just tap it in. And then after this, I'm gonna come back in with my loose powder, CoverGirl, and seal it all up. I won't go over this because I want to maintain the glow right there. And this has been helping. So thanks again, Rose, for that tip. And then I'll just pat it on, and then I'm going to go back and brush it in. Okay, here's that. Okay, I think I got it all. All right, and just to make sure that I do have shimmer, I go in with the Wet n Wild, and somebody asked me on the other page what this color is. It's something, I think it's Golden Flower by Wet n Wild, and it is a highlighter. So this is what I've been doing for several months now. Instead of bringing another brush back up here and putting a highlighter on my brow bone, I kill two birds with one stone. I just go up here, powder that, or brush that on, and see, there's my highlighter up there, and the same highlighter up there, I can't talk today, is right down here on the cheek. Okay, so I got plenty of highlighter. Okay, now I've got to have some lipstick because my lips are dry. This is NYC. I have no idea. It's a number 314. It's a cheapie, but it works. I cleaned out my purse this morning. The purse has been inside the hot car, and obviously it's melted. Usually I use this right here, and this is a little magic tube right here. It does this. It's very inexpensive, and it comes in more colors besides pink, but I'm a pink person. Okay, so now the next thing, I am going to get this little cheapie right here. I think I got it at the dollar store, if I can get it open. This is one of those ones that is like, you feel like you're breaking in Fort Knox to get open. I don't know why. If I could figure out, one of these days I'm just gonna get, there we go. I'm gonna break the top off of it and just leave it open. So these colors are good and they last all day. Cheap will do it. So I'm gonna choose a color out of that, purple, the purple one. And I'm gonna start in the corners right here, rolling it. And well, y'all see, just hold on. Just wanna wipe this brush off a little bit. Time is it? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna choose purple. It is my favorite color. No surprises there, right? I'm gonna start right down here. I don't want to. Okay, come on. And then I just start going over that crease. roll it, and then just start swiping back and forth over the crease. And then I will also take it and pull it under my lower lashes, connecting the dots. And then, so it won't, dad blame it, I shut it. I was gonna use one of the other colors in here. There we go. Thank you, Lord, I got it back open. Okay, so just to kind of like pull the color together and make it where it doesn't just look like a line, like a bold line there. I think I got some of that eyeshadow in my eye. Probably did. I'm gonna take this pink right here. I'm gonna start over here and this side. And there. And then just kind of work it all together. Okay. All right, I shut it again. It's a habit, but oh well, I'm done with it. So now I'm gonna come in with a, I'm doing black today. Like I said, I've been going with the browns here lately, but I am gonna do, this is what, CoverGirl black. I don't think so. This does not want to apply to my waterline, so I have to go back with something else for the waterline. Okay, and yeah, it is a little thick right there, but we're about to fix that. Okay, still looks a little thick. Okay, yeah, good enough. I'm not a perfectionist. Wouldn't even want to be. Okay, now what else? The waterline. And this is a Tattoo by Maybelline, and I hope I can go out today and find another one of these because it's just about gone. And this is a little e.l.f. sharpener. Yes, I go for the less quality, cheaper stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna say it, the cheaper stuff most of the time with my makeups. And I was always getting those little 99-cent Wet n Wild pencil sharpeners. Y'all, $3 for this is worth it. It does a really good job at sharpening your pencils. Okay. Can't do it without your mouth hanging open. And a little on that inner water line on the top. It on there. Okay, that'll work. Okay, this towel is falling. I gotta fix it. Honey, what are you doing? Do you need out? Huh? Do you need out? You can't see my dog, but she's back there. I don't know if she's barking because she wants out with her daddy. Or she's, I don't know. You just wait a minute. I'll let you out in a minute. Okay, so I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base, whatever you want to call it. I do not, for the most part, use these things. They're in my thing, but it's rare I use them. I feel like they loosen up my eyelashes and make them come out faster, so about the only time I will use those is when I've got my makeup on and I want to freshen up, and I'll use them then, but that's rare. Okay. All right. I want to get that dried before we go back with the mascara. Okay, come here. Okay. Close my eyes and forget what I'm doing. Because it's hot. It's getting hot. It's about time for the attic fan to go off, the windows come down, and the air conditioner come on. Okay. Okay. Now, this stuff is called They're Real. And I guess Magnet is the brand. I don't know. My daughter gave me this, and I know it came from Ulta. And I know this is probably like a sample tube or whatever it usually comes in. This is not my favorite, but I've got it and I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And as I've said in other videos I've done, I would love to find a mascara that you didn't have to go through the two-step. I haven't really looked, but I know there's gotta be one out there. Yep. And I hate doing my bottom lashes. They get the bare minimum. Okay, folks, that's all she wrote. So until next time, this is the way it is today. hope y'all have a wonderful day, and we will catch back with you, Lord willing, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Friday. Yeah. And here's another thing for my old subscribers that are now here, y'all, I have to break it to you. There will not be any lives until I think I have to be at 100 subscribers. So y'all share this, and hopefully I can get some more subscribers and be able to do a live soon. Okay, y'all. See ya.